the all-powerful Vitamix. And so we're going to do an unboxing. Alright. There's always a little bit of tape and stuff. And now we are unboxing. Okay, now for a machine that's supposed to make you like super healthy, it comes packed in styrofoam, as expected. This off here. Actually, get a look inside there. That's not a bad presentation. Got your main book, your rod beating stick thing, your cap, your blender. There's that kind of lofty, toxic smell that always comes out of things that are packaged. And we got right here, looks like some sort of welcome to Vitamix kind of deal. This is sort of nice. Some like quick start sort of things need to know our warranty. Because we got through Whole Foods, apparently just an 8-year warranty. I can't imagine owning an appliance that long, but then again I have. This is the one you always see them demo. And what's funny is the guy that was we were talking to, he's like, he hates the infomercial, because he was like, in the infomercial, when you see them blend all these really bizarre and exotic things together, he's like, he's like, I don't think that's going to taste good. One of the reasons that we decided to go with this is because the Doom Blender's having some trouble, first of all. I know, I'll keep everyone abridged on how that's doing. But also, it's we're trying to go like a healthier kick type deal. So, let's pull out, this is the central unit. It's actually very nicely corded underneath. It's heavy. This feels pretty solid. I'm going to set this over here where we've decided it's going to live over here on the counter for a host of reasons. When you set one up, I'd consider something like this, because that way when you can rinse it out right after you're done, you got the sink right there. What I liked about the engineering of it is it's got what looks like carbide steel inner workings here. This is supposedly like, I don't know, made of golf balls or something like that, but it's really hard plastic, probably an ABS. But the canter doesn't lock into it, it sits on there, which I thought was actually very nice. The controls, for anyone who hasn't seen one, it's got high or variable, and then with variable you've got this going on, and then you're on and off. Pretty simple. But I would actually like to hear from, now this is kind of cool too, right here, this looks like it, well, I thought it slid to the left or right, but it doesn't, so I was wrong. Okay, you just pull it off. Isn't that cool? Wow, that is just like, oh my god, wow. So these don't, I thought they slid to the side, but they don't. They're just, you just pull them off. There we go. So you just kind of pull it out, and when you get enough cord, you wrap it back here. This is kind of good engineering there. And that way you've got, if you've only got a tight space, you don't want to move around much, you're fine. Now we went with red in honor of the Doom Blender. Actually we went with red because she wanted red, but if it was my choice, it'd be in honor of the Doom Blender. So it's plugged in there. I don't think it'll actually function without the canter. Let's find out. Oh, it will. Hey, how about that? That's kind of not very loud. But it gets loud. Alright, let's go back to the other parts here. Now, coming out of the box, we got, I kind of thought this was nice engineering too. It's got a dome top, and when you put it on there, it just basically clips in place. So, you know, the seal is different. And because it's domed, and of course this pops off so that you can put the oversized swizzle stick thing into it. There we go. The canter is a plastic, but it's a non-BP plastic, or BPA. Now the swizzle stick only goes down so far. I'm sure they call it something else, but I'm calling it a swizzle stick. And you can't hit the blades. Now they did inform us that there's two different canters. It is canter, right? I don't know. Two different jar things. Decanters. One that has different shaped blades for dry nuts, and then like peanut butter and all your moist nuts, all the good nuts, you can put in here. What?
Dry grains.
Dry grains. But that's $100 and that's later on, so we're not going to worry about that right now. Now what I also liked about it is you just drop it in there, boom. There's no...
This one's for wet stuff.
Okay, this one is for wet stuff.
Including nuts.
Including wet nuts, like your peanuts, which are obviously a wet nut.
But it's not for making breads or
But it's not for making bread, and why you'd make bread with your blender, I don't know, but apparently you can do that. So anyways, really quick in there, it sits in really nice. There's none of this kind of seeing if it's the magic key fit. You just drop it in kind of like that, and magic, there you go. Anyways, that's it, and I just wanted to do the unboxing of the Vitamix, and hopefully we don't feel like suckers later, and we can talk about how good it is. And maybe I will attempt to make soup again.